Right, so today we're going to fit the JC kit. So what we got? We got a filter box, filter, spare filter. We've got the cover. We've got a spare filter for the cover as well. Goes in there. Got the unit itself. Temperature sensor, connectors, and the little bitey bits. Come to the other wires, couple of cable ties, and it comes with a Bluetooth connector. Let's check it all out afterwards. So first things first, we're going to take the seat off and rack and side panels. Right, so we need to remove the battery, so we're going to remove that negative, positive terminals. We need to remove that screw from the air filter bolt. We need to remove that bolt from the air filter, and we need to remove that bolt from the reservoir so we can move this air filter back. We just need to slide this bit over that tab. Like so, a little bit of force will get that off. It's got some raised bits there. It will come off. Right, just wiggled the air filter over slightly, over to this way. There's not a lot of movement there, but it does go. And then we need to get a little Allen key on that regulator rectifier down there and undo that. Right, we've got our little Allen key out that goes down there, which means we should be able to get this out the way. Right, so I've just tied that regulator out of the way. It does suggest that we remove that evacuation pipe clip, so that's the connector we need to take off. That pipe is kind of in the way, but I think we can just push it out of the way and get that off. It's got a screwdriver on there just to pull that pipe back, so I can see that clip that needs to come on and hopefully get better access. I've just managed to get my hand in there and pop that connector off. So there we go. So this one will pop back onto where we've just taken that one off, and then the other connector will connect to that one. So we're just going to route these cables through the frame and down to where we need them to be. There we go. It's a bit fiddly, but they are both connected now. So we've got a red and black and a red. So we call in the red and black black. So black to green on here. We're going to have to unhook this and strip off a bit of that cable. So black to green and red to brown. So be careful because there is a green and yellow and a green. So we just strip back a bit of that covering, and then we got our brown, and then we got our green. So we'll fit our connectors to the cables and then plug them in. Put them in that recess, and then we'll use pliers to clamp that down. So got both of those on there, one on the brown, one on the green. So then we want our black to green and red to brown, like so. Then and they suggest routing the temperature sensor along the left hand side of the bike, so we get that done. Right, we got everything on and routed now. We're gonna, I haven't stuck that down yet because we need to get the airbox back in its place, regulator, rectifier on and battery back and all of it, so Powerflow on. Now we're just going to fit the air filter and cover. We've pre-oiled the air filter, put that in as a spare, and we'll just get that on. There's the old filter, there's a new one, just got to pull that one out, put this one in. There's the two filters side by side. I've only done 600 miles, so air filter's still nice and clean anyway. We'll get that one in. That was easy. There we go, all original screws, went in easy, nice snug fit. So